Well, well, well. Here we have a bit of a situation here. Welcome to a little short video while I work on a different project, basically. Uh, basically, doing a bunch of stuff in real life and also working on another video that's Baldur's Gate related, but it's gonna take a little bit. But in the meantime, I've been making a bit of a weird party here. So as you see, Wyll is poised and ready to stab Karlak right now, because I'm going with a bit of an unconventional party again here. So we have Divination Wizard Gale in the back. We have Wyll in the role of basically a Starion Rogi type, and we have Lae'Zel in the back. Judging by her equipment, you can tell that I kind of did something to Shadowheart that she doesn't really walk off. And also, I am running one of my favorite fighter builds, basically half orc, and he's a champion. And what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna try and coax Wyll into understanding that Karlak is not a threat here. So you see her nails here. She's ready to strike. But she's I don't want her in my party because this is basically the party that I'm going with, and we're also gonna have to get rid of Astarion. So these are the four people that I'm going with for now, and we're gonna see how that affects the story maybe later on. But basically, I'm running a bit of a mixed party here, like Divination Wizard. I've never ran Gale like that. It's actually really nice with the portents, and then you have Wyll here, who's gonna have 2 levels of rogue, and Lae'Zel, who is a war priest. She's my cleric, but she's also a war priest of Tempest. So like she's all about that war domain, and there's actually a lot of lore behind Lae'Zel and how Vlaakith do not actually. She's not happy about clerics that are not really following her demand. She's kind of like just really like very mad about clerics and stuff. So she's the opposite of what she wants to be right now, Lae'Zel. She's a cleric that isn't following Vlaakith's as her main thing. So I kind of want to see how that plays out. Maybe that plays out differently than the normal Lae'Zel, who's a fighter that's all about Vlaakith. But here we go. We're not gonna kill her. I'm gonna tell him to stand
You
down.
don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Oh, I failed a perception check. She's not a devil. Cut her down. No. You saw her thoughts. She's no danger to the sword cost.
You know monsters,
Oh,
right?
everybody likes that.
Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
Shit is right.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are...
So I'm not really interested in making friends, but I'll say I'm
Well
this.
met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far.
Yeah.
I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Yeah, but I don't want you
Little
to join,
background if your
no.
moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets.
Mm-hmm.
Zariel liked it so little She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Well, I don't really want to add her to the party, so I think I'm gonna have to go with the little bit negative approach here. I could say like, yeah, sure, let's do it, but
Damn. After a decade in hell, I was hoping for a little company. Especially some who look like you. I can take a hint. Good luck out there. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, I know. Ah, Wyll fucking hates that. He hates that. Well, let's see what he has to say about it. I've never actually seen this interaction. Is he gonna be cruel?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Speak your mind, Wyll.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
It's fine, Wyll.
Sound like a man with the 9 hells at his heels.
Because he is.
Closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Right.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. Alright. He's just like... Oh. Single. That's nice. Alright, let's think about what we do next here. So I think... we could do the fight up here. We could. Because we know they're douchebags. Could do that. And free Karlach from her pursuers, basically. It's a thing we could do. Yeah, why not? You know what? Why not? Let's do that. Let's save in this, and then we will take care of the Karlach problem. Yep. Wonder if I can make them actually attack me too. I should be able to. I think I can taunt him to maybe...
I have to say, I don't know if agreeing to this hunt was such a wise idea.
Could maybe trigger him. Instead of just killing him, which it would be probably considered killing, and we do have a cleric. I should probably maybe approach this a bit more diplomatically, but also not. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try and attempt to make them mad at us, so he knows, you know, what the deal is here.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. He will serve best with a dash of eloquence.
side of the gate.
Let's see here. What do we do? I think it's good.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay, let's see if we can't make these guys tell their story and become hostile, so we can deal with them. Basically, we should be able to do it. I hope.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
No, you don't. You're fully healed.
Agents of... Let me guess. The devil Karlak herself told you that profane lie.
Profane.
The paladins of Tyr, sworn to protect those in need. He sent us to hunt Karlak down. She was too vicious for us. Look at me. The devil nearly burned me to the bone. A tiefling couldn't do that without powerful magics. She's something far worse. Believe what you will, but do it in silence. It isn't too late to do the right... This is the sword of justice. It's all I have. But it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Huh. I wonder if there's a way to give him a fake Karlak head. That would be really funny, but I don't think that's doable. Like, in theory, like maybe in standard D&D, you could make an item look like an illusion and then give him a fake head of Karlak, and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is the head of Karlak," but like, nah. I guess we just have to go like,
All you'll get is a broken skull.
sure thing, bub, sure thing. Oh, I don't have portents. No, you don't. Hellish rebuke. Get fucked. Oh, you're running away, huh? Okay, well, if you're running away, we could take advantage of that. Somehow. Maybe we could run over and close the door. Can we do that? Oh, we're kind of stuck here, actually. Can I reach the door? No. Well. Oh, I walked into the fight with actually no... Wait, why can't I throw this out? Because of a bonus action. Okay. Gotcha, dude. Well, we could just go for straight damage then. Do not miss this, Lae'Zel. Do not miss this. Oh, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. That's a good start. Let's reposition. You can't see me. We can't reach him. I do feel like he might actually do more damage with with this potentially, actually. Oh, let's go, man. Can we also flourish him? Oh, we can't flourish him. Okay.
A tale for the ages.
Sure. Oh, you can't see that, but you could potentially yeet. Oh, that was way more effective than I thought it would be. I actually put them on fire with grease. All right. Just gonna walk over here and stand, I guess.
Never a dull moment.
And you. Just gonna go for killing him. Die. Ah, he's not quite dead yet. Well, that's how it goes. But there we go. Bye-bye. You don't even get a turn, brother. This is mine now. Can I actually just equip it? I wonder if I can. No. I can't. But I could unequip my weapon. And then maybe re-equip it next turn. Oh, you mage, huh? That's cool. What are you gonna do from there, though? Oh, of course, you shot at my mage. The weakest party member that you targeted. What an actual dick. Divine Fervor. What? What did you just do? Well, she does have an extra attack. Divine Fervor. Wait, what is this? What? Weapon, attacks deal additional. Okay, so that's she basically enchants her weapon to do divine damage. I feel like he's just gonna straight kill her, maybe. Potentially. Oh, no, not quite.
Coming through.
Oh my god, dude. Literally was clicking over here and he decides to run around just to waste my turn. How much AC does he have? 14, that's actually terrible. Did my bird die? I think my bird died.
Survival is all that matters.
That's alright. Why is this chair stopping me from actually having combat with her? You gotta be kidding me right now. Alright. I don't even have an actual weapon right now. Can I equip that though? I can. Into pommel. Okay, there we go. What you gonna do? Cast whole person. Didn't work. You serious? Oh my god, you lucky bastard. I think I'm gonna go for her, actually stop her nonsense in here. That's what we're gonna do. Nah, okay. Just gonna do regular hit on her. I didn't think that would hit, but not only did it hit, she nearly fucking destroyed her life.
Finding my way.
Could I? It's not gonna hit. Why is her defense so insanely high? What the heck is going on with that? Oh, the... Is it the extra mirror images? Maybe it is. Maybe it is the mirror images. Can't get an extra hit on her. We'll do a flurry with our boy, Wyll. Boom. And you should be able to take out... You still have mirror image? You still have mirror image. Crazy. Well, we should be able to take this out. Or, sorry, how did you roll a 2? This feels very deliberate, game.
Let's go.
Feels very deliberate you gave her a chance to survive. But you know what? She ain't surviving now. She ain't surviving that. Okay. What you gonna do now, huh? Of course. So he has to do like an insane amount of damage, of course. That's typical. You're not getting away with this. You ain't getting away with this, man. Okay. Revivify scrolls.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Oh, lovely, thank you. Rate my takeaway.
The rest won't matter, to be honest. Probably not, because, well, there's a lot of stuff we gotta loot here, but
Best be on my way.
You strike me as cleverer than most, Isticky Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars.
yeah.
Ah, the City of Splendors. Spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father. What a delight.
Fleet's Wake. What is this? Order of the Gauntlet. Laws of Justice. Sure. Well, we're just gonna loot all this stuff here. Probably gonna take a break and then we'll be back. Alright. After a bunch of trading and looting and reconfiguring and everything, let's have a look at what happens when we go to camp right now, because I do believe we have something to deal with. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's take a long rest here and see what happens. Oh, there it is. Mizora's coming.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Hmm.
Wyll, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Well, she does not have a heart. I kind of want the thing to happen, so I'm just gonna let her do the thing.
Yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Yeah, we got Wyll the Tiefling now. So, as breaking parts of his contract,
That's better.
he kind of has to
What the hell's have you
endure
done?
this.
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Tata.
Yeah, not the most ideal ideal event for him, but you know, that's just how it goes when you break your pact. Well, let's see here. I have something planned for this.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Indeed. Yeah, he could have... Something could have been much worse. Have twos and devil packs. You're not worth the sword. I don't think that's... You got some explaining to do. Some explaining.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
Right.
Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, Every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms? You can't talk about the pact. How did you get involved with her? Getting out of the pact.
Ah, the one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Right.
The pride of the gate.
We have a small little thing that we can do here, which is kind of going to be fun. So, Wyll, knowing that he has now adopted an entirely new look, is actually able to choose his own form as part of his abilities. So instead of what we had earlier, which was Wyll, you know, he will be able to choose a form that he likes the most. Let's see. Here we go. They will never know. They will never know that he's a tiefling because he is able to transform his form to an assuming other type of look. So they won't be able to see his horns or anything unless they can discern it. He can choose anything, you know. It's pretty good, and it's just an action, so he can pretty much choose anything, you know. He could even choose to become as kind of like a and a bit of a cadeau to Karlach. He can become a female tiefling. So that's gonna be pretty fun. But let's see what happens at nighttime, because I do believe we have a problem with here with our boy Astarion. I wonder how that's gonna turn out, though. Let's attempt a bedtime here and see what happens. Full rest. Oh, okay. Nothing really happened this night. That's interesting. Except for the dog showing up. Would have actually expected something to happen this day, but that's
You
fine.
spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Gonna pet the dog. Got our dog with the playthrough. Yeah, that's right. Heck yeah. Alright, so does he have anything else to say to talk about against Wyll?
Well met.
I don't know.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls.
No, they won't.
I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Surely. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, Wyll, because you have the ability to make yourself anything you want. Huh. What does a strong tiefling look like? Looks a bit more like Karlak, maybe. Potentially. But it is quite enjoyable that that he can choose anything he wants to be. A gnome. There we go. Yes. He looks a little bit different, but you know, there he is. I do wonder if, oh, he gets the human versatility skill even though he's not a human anymore. That's kind of strange. But I guess it's a polymorph, it's not a it's not an actual what should we call it? Like just a disguise. It's an actual polymorph. But this way, he will never actually be recognized as a tiefling, and I still have the problem that I'm a half-orc, you know. So this way, you know, they won't be able to actually tell that he's been through the hells. And he has nothing to say about being polymorphed, I guess. It's good. Lae'Zel got something to say.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't have anything new to talk about. That's fine. We're gonna leave Astarion there. We have to move on from here. Yep. So I guess we need to deal with Astarion's problems later on. But I think we have enough here for like an actual full video. So if you enjoy what you've seen, you know, hit the subscribe button. Like if you like what you've seen. And I'll see you in the next video, which is gonna be a bit more of a edited one, probably. Oh, he doesn't like that. Dog doesn't like it. Sorry, I'm sorry, dog. I'm gonna stop playing it. It was poorly performed. So, with our Wyll now finally in his actual form of being a tiefling, we're gonna delve into the other stories, and we have our Port McDie back here. Very cool, 15 and 8. We can deal with the other effects and stuff like that in the next video if I play this file again. We have a fair amount of save files to go through, so there's a lot of interesting different things I can do with it. I think I've pretty much explored all of the classes, but have a great day. and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.